fantastic Wednesday night. We've got our 2 Crown Zenith boxes. We're going to open these bad boys and see how much money I can lose here. As usual, this is a late night stream. So far, it's been great. So far, we've had a lot of people come out to these streams every time we do them. But this is definitely on the later side. I think we are past 11 o'clock now. So this will be interesting to see how many people we can get to come out here. Okay, I will start to break down. We'll start with this one. I'll start to break this one down as people get in here. Turtle is the first one in here. Appreciate you, Turtle, showing up early. Carney Signal, how we doing? My finger did not fall off, but it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. See if the camera will even focus on my finger. So it's getting better. It's getting better. I hope you guys are having a good day so far, though. I'm thinking of going heavy into the sea and sky boxes. A lot of people have ranted and raved about those and have said they had good experiences with those. I feel like going heavy into a lot of things right now. Like I was just telling Diana, like there's so many good plays right now in Pokemon. Like I feel like I'm missing out by not buying really much of anything right now. And even going for Grail cards is like collecting for your personal collection is great. But it just means you're setting yourself back by spending money. Like if you're buying collections and grading cards, at least you're like flipping stuff and making money and it's making it more sustainable. So I have serious FOMO right now from just missing out on everything. Like there's so many modern cards I want to go after. There's so much sealed product I'd want to invest in right now in terms of like vintage sealed product, but that's just all that stuff is on the back burner so we can buy another house. And I think in the long run, I'll be thanking myself. And I have an awesome collection, so I've got nothing to complain about. I have an awesome collection. I'm happy where I'm at. What's that saying? Comparison is, oh God, what is that saying? You know, you should never compare yourself to other people and what they've got going on, and that you're never going to be happy until you're happy with what you've got. Is something that I struggle with a lot. I'm trying to get better about that this year and just appreciate the things that I do have going for me. I have a beautiful family. I have a beautiful wife that loves me. I come home to cook meals every night. I'm very lucky. A clean, safe home. Definitely need to start taking inventory of things outside of Pokemon that I'm just really grateful for, you know? But yeah, just going off on tangents, just because you're saying those sea and sky boxes and going heavy into those, and just like, I just feel like right now there's so many things you could go heavy into. I'm a little sweaty because I just got off the shift closing the bar, so just bear with me, guys. The streams don't make me sweaty. It's just I come straight from working to the stream. What are we gonna open tonight? So I've got the Crown Zenith packs right here. We're gonna start with these guys. I guess I could go ahead and just open the other product just so we have it, and then we're not wasting any time. My phone only has like 30% battery, so we are gonna do probably a quicker stream tonight, but we're gonna see how it goes. It'll be a good one. It'll be a good one. But we're opening Crown Zenith Pikachu Special Collection boxes. These have not been great for me so far. The first case that I opened of these did really well. We got a ton of gold cards. And then this case so far has not been great. We pulled some Galarian Galleries, which is cool, but overall it has not been great. I just want to get these promos out of here. Okay. Are y'all excited for Surging Sparks right now? I feel like I need to open some Surging Sparks stuff soon. Everybody's hype about Surging Sparks. The Latias looks awesome. The Pikachu looks awesome. There's a Milotic SIR that looks awesome. This hobby's moving so fast. Okay, we've got these other packs. We're gonna take these out. Now we'll have our 10 packs and we'll shuffle these guys up. A total MSRP value of of $50 from buying it by the case. $50. We've got our 10 packs. Got these set up and ready to go. Turtle, market is too hot right now. Gotta find the sleeper plays. Also gotta find local deals. Like, some of these people have so many deals in their city, and I feel like right now in Charlotte, there's not really anything going on. Unless your friends are like getting out of the hobby, you're not gonna find a lot of great opportunities to buy collections and flip them for like good margins, good profit. Jacob Henderson, so glad modern has finally surpassed vintage. It's created the easiest opportunity to make money while vintage has gotten stagnant to the majority. So Jacob, I do agree with you that a lot of vintage has gotten super stagnant. No doubt about that. Like, but it's you can't say modern is surpassing vintage, right? They're very that's a difficult argument, right? So modern SIRs and alt arts are doing very well growth wise. Those are growing really well, but it's like, what do we compare against? Are we comparing illustrations, SIRs, alt arts? Are we comparing those to like just regular hollows from vintage sets? Are we comparing them to the secret rares? Are we comparing them to stuff like shinings and gold stars? It's like certain vintage things are going to continue going up in price. Just like modern. I think they really can be neck and neck sometimes. Like, good vintage is the same thing as good modern. There's just certain cards that are bound to do really well. Some cards in modern right now that I think are bound to do really well. Everyone's talked about the Charizard from 151. Everybody has talked about the Bubble Mew to a point where it's just like, oh, how are we all in this, like, a year from now, either right now it's going to be a hype bubble, these cards are going to reach all-time highs, and then a year from now they'll be 20-30% less, or they'll just keep trending up, and maybe we are starting to see, you know, this new age where modern Pokemon cards just take off in value and in price. Wow, I just noticed I don't even have my glasses on tonight. It's actually wild. No wonder I can barely see the chat. Ding Dong Football, massive legend. Appreciate you. Lily Harris, what's your favorite band? I'm not really a band guy. I'm more of like rap and hip hop, to be honest with you. And there's way too many artists that I look up to. I'm gonna say right now, like, one rapper that I'm really into right now is probably Mexican OT. Mexican OT is killing it. His raps are fire. His voice, like the depth of it. So, not a big band guy, but the bands that I would listen to, right, is like stuff that I grew up with, alternative rock, classic rock. That's stuff that I listened to as a teenager, but I kind of grew out of that and got into hip hop heavily. Jacob, and its comparison is the thief of joy. Appreciate you, Jacob. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Comparison is the thief of joy. Lily, hey man, I love you're doing great. Keep you're awesome. Jesus loves you too. I appreciate that. Bet the Roof, yo, what up, Ryan? How we doing? Levi, how we doing? Gengar Master, how we doing? Chad, how we doing? Cutie, how we doing? I'm so scared I'm farting. My wig fell off. Okay. I would say though, Jacob, that like, yeah, there's way more opportunity in modern. Like, there's definitely, like, for the masses, there's way more opportunity. Like, the mass majority of people aren't looking at like vintage grail cards to flip, right? That's tough. That's tough to do, but it's easy to do with modern. So I will say that modern's a lot easier to work with and a lot more people are on it. Name a Pokemon for an edit. Rayquaza, let's go. Mr. Lightsaber, can you code? That'd be dope, I wish. Versailles, Orion, what's up? How we doing? Name a card and I'll give it away on my channel. The Bubble Mew. Brandon, you should listen to Tom McDonald. C and N Rips, yo, how we doing? Stupid Studios, how we doing? Mini Biker, how we doing? Can you say happy because birthday to my brother? He's turning 6. Yo, Dixon Maya's happy birthday, bro. Jacob, I'm a 93 kid, so trust me, nothing beats. Yeah, so you get it. Like, okay, all right. Elias, how we doing? Okay, guys. I got you guys in here. Got 25 people in here. I would love to get like 100 people in here, but at the same time, I'm super tired. Been working all night. So let's go ahead and jump into it. First pack of the night. Appreciate you guys getting here before the 10-minute mark, and hopefully we pull something decent here. I feel like lately I've been striking out a lot. Usually when I feel down in the dumps like that, something does pop up. So let's hope for my sake. Turtle, I wonder when Crown is gonna finally move. Right, by the time Crown finally moves, I literally don't have any more Crown product. Amato, yo, can I have a hollow Mewtwo? You can afford a hollow Mewtwo. Keith Pierce, hello from Antarctica. Ross Geller, Pika. Dude, it's definitely... Dude, Pika is always the move. You can't go wrong with Pika. That's what people are going to go crazy with the Surging Spark set. Especially with the price of the boxes already going kind of nuts. I think a lot of this is hype and FOMO, though. I do think that it's going to simmer down. Keep the channel going and growing the Pokemon community, man. We truly appreciate it. And the more people that join the community, the more we all grow. Appreciate you, fam. James, Belden, English to Spanish. Okay. What's your rarest card? A first edition Charizard. Ross. Yeah, definitely English for me. Can you open a pack you think no one cares about? I mean, honestly, I don't think anyone cares about Crown Zenith right now. But at the same time, like, this set's aged a little bit. I never pulled the Mewtwo from this set. I would like to pull the Mewtwo. So, guys, let's pull a Mewtwo in this pack right here. Come on. Let's get it going. Reverse. 3, 2, 1. Regular. All right, starting it off with a dud. Certainly nobody cared about this pack. All right. Eddie Diaz, how we doing? Prince of Peace, how we doing? Armando, when and what got you into Pokemon? So it was 2019. We were about to have our first kid. I got super nostalgic. I started to dive into my childhood because I thought about having a kid and like, wow, I want to relive my childhood. And I just went down a rabbit hole. I never found any of my Pokemon card binders. I went crazy. I found all my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but I never found my Pokemon. So I went crazy down this rabbit hole. I love Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly, but I just went crazy into Pokemon. And now I'm like definitely way more into Pokemon. Eddie Diaz, dude, that's unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate. Hold on, let's go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Did you get any of the Costco exclusive mini tin bundles? I did not. Bro, I've barely been buying anything modern. Brandon King, how did you buy the old booster boxes and confirm they're legit? So a lot of these booster boxes are empties and displays that I use for either holding the cards or just making a really cool display setup, right? The only actual packs that I have left from this stuff are six or seven base set packs. We will be opening one of those when I hit 7.5. Hopefully we can pull a Charizard base set. That would be sick. Obviously, we pulled a Ninetales so far. We pulled a Chansey so far. And I paid like $300 to $500 a pack for these packs a while back. Bro, what? Bro, this guy's just ultimate spammer. Yeah, I'm going to have to just like hide in general. Now I got to do this again when this guy creates another account because he's obsessed with me. All right. 3, 4. Here I was thinking Eddie Diaz might be a homie. I was wrong about that. Yeah, no, I don't. People are weird. People online are hella weird. I've seen it all on YouTube so far as streaming goes. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Yeah, because he's obsessed with me. I'm awesome. No, but really, staying humble. Staying humble. All right. Next one. Bro, this is straight up. Bro, this is so obnoxious, bro. This is so freaking obnoxious. Like, bro, you're sitting at home and like the only thing you're doing with your night is like going on multiple accounts to like mess with a chat, mess with a small live chat. That's like, what? There's not even, it's not even like there's like 10,000 people in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? All right. Alexander, how we doing? Random 2.0, how we doing? Mike BG, how we doing? Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you guys are eating horrible for you candy and taking in way too much sugar and yeah, taking your kids' candy. That's the best, right? All right. There's no way we're gonna let our daughter eat all of her candy. There's no way. She's, oh, yo, check that out, Cynthia's Ambition. I've definitely pulled this, I think 2 or 3 times now, but still, sweet. We got our first hit for the night. I know if Dragon Clasher were in here, he would appreciate this one. All right, and what's behind it? Double banger? No. All right, so we got our first hit of the night. A little bit of waifu action, I guess, if you're into that, which I am not. Okay. Never was into the girl cards, like just like there's just the character cards, not even the girl cards, just like character cards I think are kind of lame. That's just me though, right? Everybody has their own preference. I just think it's better to be honest than like, oh yeah, these are so nice. Like some cards I'm just not into. It's just not for me. But that's the beauty of this hobby. Like you want to have a bunch of friends in this hobby that all collect different stuff. It gets kind of lame when you're all collecting the same thing. It can be dope collecting the same things, but it also can feel kind of lame sometimes. So a couple of my good friends in this hobby that I've talked to for a long time, we all collect different stuff, and I love that. And we have some overlap too, but bro, giving away a Bubble Mew is huge. Oh boy. Prince Cynthia's hot. Apparently GameStop's gonna be at CollectCon this weekend. You shouldn't want to be a troll. I'm happy I had that effect on you. Chaos, yo, what's good? We got our boy in the building right now. Yeah, Surging Sparks is nuts. What do you guys think is gonna happen with Surging Sparks? Like, are we just, it is what it is, it's about to go crazy, or is this a little bit, are people acting a little rash now, and then in a couple of weeks we're gonna see the price fall on these boxes? Maybe not. There might be way too much content, way too much hype at this point for people to not be buying into this set. Han Solo, that Carmine card though, and the Parasol Lady. Oh yeah, we got some waifu fans in here. Chaos is a big waifu fan. Lolly also, I also don't really like the trainers, except when they have a big focus on Pokemon as well in the 151 Giovanni SIR. True. Like OG trainers, that's different than like waifu arts of characters that I just don't connect with as well. But that's the other thing. Like these characters are different generations, and some of us just weren't around during these generations to appreciate them. I don't, you know, it's hard to dislike it though. It's got a lot of stuff going for it. I mean, if you don't like the Pikachu, then there's a Milotic. If you don't like the Milotic, then there's an awesome Latias. And then there's some great illustrations. The Latias might do it for me. Shout out to Grimo. Alex. Anyway, to get your entrance music, but the full song, haven't been able to find that lo-fi version. That song that was for my old intro is actually a custom song a friend made me, so you will not be able to find that. Yeah, the Milotic is my chase. Hans, Big Migs, my favorite Pokemon is Scyther. Scyther is amazing. Let's come on guys, can we make a Scyther SIR happen? Not that I would even buy it, because honestly I'm still not buying really modern much, but that would be sick. YM, buddy, you need to grow up. You must have childhood trauma. You keep hanging on to the past. No, this is funny. No, this is good. This is funny. And you're still into games and toys. You need to grow up, buddy. this buddy owns a 6-figure producing business. Like, let's not even brag here. I have so much in assets, honestly, for someone my age. I think it's really impressive. I'm really proud of myself. And this little game room, yeah, I want to connect to my childhood. I've got the money now. I'm an adult now. I can spend it how I want now. My channel has also created revenue now, so it's not even like I'm just doing it for nothing, which I love doing it even before it made money. But YM, you've got nothing that ever connected you to your childhood that you bought. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know, being an adult isn't all it's chalked up to be. And being a kid, that was a beautiful time in the world, you know, where you didn't have to worry about, you know, taking care of everybody else. Like now, taking care of my family, taking care of myself. It was an easier time, right? Everybody here can relate to that, you know, being a kid and not having a worry in the world, really. Like, it's an amazing thing. All right. And nostalgia, man, that's a powerful thing. It really is. But I should be humble, you know, not tell people, hey, I've got it made. I don't need to grow up. But, you know, some people, they just need to be told. All right, we got a scissor right there. We've got a couple of these left, guys. We've got about half of them left. 5 left. Also, though, I commend that person for saying that, though, because, like, people get so deep in this hobby where it becomes our lives, and we're not even bettering ourselves. We're not taking care of ourselves. We're not built, like, prioritizing, like, bigger plans and goals. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Pokemon cards. I have an obsession. But at the same time, there's other things that I know that are more important that I know I need to prioritize. And that's the important thing. As long as you don't let your whole life be taken over by TCG, it can be really, really enjoyable, right? Everything in moderation, right? Oh, we got an illustration. It's not a good one, but we got an illustration. We got the Hisuian Gudra, one of my least favorite Pokemon right here. I mean, this Pokemon just does not do it for me in any way. That's a beautiful artwork, but I'm here for that chase, right? I think most of us are here for the chase. Bro, I'm thinking about keeping the Shining Kabutops. Dude, the Shining Kabutops, that 10 was tough, bro. I mean, I would not blame you. I just want that Alolan Doug Trio. Michael Ross Creations. I don't know how people are racist. Honestly, I'm a white boy. I've been dating this black boy for years, and he treats his rights and protects me, and I'm buying him a car soon, and that's all beautiful. Okay. Versailles, do you play Pokemon Sleep? I do not. Brandon, we need some Crawdon Ultra Rares. We need some Crawdon action for sure. We need some Corphish illustrations. We did see Corphish. We did see Corphish in an SIR at some point. That Latias EX SIR is nice. Here we go. You have a lot of assets, but what's your yearly revenue? Interesting question. I don't even feel like. Oh, here we go. Somewhere in the 6 figures. I honestly could not even tell you what it is. If you're ever in the Charlotte area, you can check it out. You can get a drink and check it out. Starlight on 22nd. Revenues. I don't even care about that. I have a successful business within 3 years. You know how difficult it is to have a bar business that's successful? It's very difficult. I work my ass off. Go spot. Also, to be fair, my next priority is to buy another house and use this home as a rental home. So I definitely have my priorities straight, but I gotta be honest with you guys, I would much rather buy a ton of Pokemon collections or graded cards. Like, oh man, it's so easy to go off on the deep end in this hobby. It's so easy. I'm trying to stay strong. Ghostbot. So what's so what sex workers have six-figure businesses that doesn't make you legend dork? I have so okay, here we go. Ghost bot. Here we go. So what? So you got to actually have some punctuation. Otherwise, I can't even tell your tone. So what? Sex workers have six-figure businesses that doesn't make you a legend dork. No, it does not make me a legend, which is why I don't want to say it. But if you push me a little bit, I'm gonna be like, I have it pretty good, and I should do much better with my finances and my investments. But other than that, I mean, everybody could do a little bit better. But okay, bro, I'm working in the bike, listening with an earbud. I got you, bro. I wouldn't let these guys make me feel bad or have to defend myself. I mean, some people can definitely just let things roll off, but I mean, I'll entertain it sometimes, right? I mean, if it's not like you're just trying to make my blood boil, like some people are just saying stuff. I think I seen him on a Chris Hansen episode. Oh man, dude, just shot straight to the heart. Shot straight to the heart. Lolly, why try to make fun of other people's hobbies? We all have different interests and different things that give us joy. The thing is, like, the world is not PG. It's just not. Like, you're gonna have abrasive people everywhere you go. Like, it's up to you whether you're gonna let them take your energy or not. And I'm definitely someone who takes things really personally, but I've gotten really good, especially with these streams and like random people popping in the streams. Like, gotta let it roll off. Also, frankly, I'm way too tired to care. See, come on, baby. Wait, we just get a Radiant? Oh, sweet. We got a Radiant Charizard. We'll take it. Not what we're going for, but maybe there's something behind it, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1. Ah. All right, we're stuck with the Radiant for now. I got a lot of Radiant Charizards. I don't know about y'all, but I got a ton of Radiants when I was opening Crown initially. I appreciate you guys, though. Stanley, the only people who complain about adults having fun haven't made it there or were guilted into giving up what they love. Stanley, right there. I don't know if I can pin this chat, but that's yo, I'm pinning that. I'm pinning that message right there because that's incredible. Can I just read this again? This is, damn, I actually got to catch up to this. I got to catch up to this chat, but can I just read this again? Because this is beautiful. And I think a lot of us dealt with this when we were bullied as kids, just like these people are still trying to bully me now. The only people who complain about adults having fun haven't made it there or were guilted into giving up what they love. And I want to specify guilted into giving up what they love, particularly as a kid. As a kid, everyone's judging you. You're like throwing your cards away. I don't want to do this. This is childish. Don't let other people define who you are as a person, right? Like, Brandon, dude's talking shit to you from his mom's basement, sitting next to a space heater while using a Chromebook. Oh, guys, I'm sure he has a great life. I'm sure, I mean, dude, some of these trolls, I imagine, like, some of them are like, they're very well off, but they're so bored. It's like that South Park episode where where he's got his wine and he just like locks the door and like gets on his computer and like can't wait to like mess with people. It's so great. Bet the roof, Austin, you got to keep your finger on the band trigger. Michael Ross Creations. I don't know why people. Okay, yeah, I read that one. Yo, Austin's in the building. Bet the roof. A lot of people got nothing going on in their life, and like honestly, that's I'm very, very grateful. Like to be able to even afford this stuff and do this stuff and burn money, like literally burn money, like throw money down the toilet. To be able to do that, opening cards, it's a luxury. You know, I'm grateful for that. I have a lot of stuff going, too much stuff going. Michael Fleshman, Peter, Ryan, when you stream vertical, I can't watch it on my TV. It might work for a little, then stop. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Peter. Prioritize God. I mean, I'm not a super religious person, but I do believe that there's a greater force out there. I also believe people that are doing well are either working harder than everyone else or they're blessed. I mean, that's cringy, right? Blessed. Like when you say people are blessed, but like I work hard, but I also feel like I'm blessed, right? I also feel like there's a degree of luck and coincidence and things happening and working, like, but you can't leave that out of the hard work. You can't leave the hard work out of that. Prioritize God though. Oh boy. I stopped collecting cards. I only buy them to give away, and that makes me happy. And that's a beautiful thing, right? I know people have wanted me to do giveaways for a long time, but the reason I don't do that is because I don't want people to be on this channel. Like, I don't want people to just watch my stuff because they think they're getting something, right? YM, dude, I was just joking. It's not that deep. No, you probably were joking. It's probably not that deep. You're probably one of those people that like you put a chat in, but it's like sarcasm, but like we can't tell, right? Gengar Master, do you think the surging Latios is a piggybacking off of Team Up Premium? I mean, I don't know if it's piggybacking off the Team Up Premium, but I think people right now, I mean, people in general love those Pokemon. Stanley, when you said moderation, I thought back to when you got the card display thing from GameStop back in the day. Oh, man, dude, I still have all my displays. Like, all the actual stand-up displays I still have. I don't know what I'm going to do with those when we move. Crypto Nerd. Big Migs. I have Pokemon, Heroes, and VHS. Some people don't know what VHS are. VHS is definitely taking it back. I'd sit on Pikachu's face. We need a little bit of levity in this chat, so that's perfect. I honestly have no regrets. I didn't love how we doing. Hellisher 8. If no one told you yet, you're wonderful, bright, beautiful individual, and hopefully the rest of your day goes amazingly. That's, well, wow. Didn't expect that. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the love. I can't even Tromelful message. Allison, do you do that to everybody you love? Felix Green, just what the market needs. More rental properties. Yes. Ross Auger, Trolls. I mean, it's our house is really sentimental to me. So yeah, I could cash out on our house. It's 75% paid off, but I feel like the rest of my life, I'm going to regret not trying to do something more with it. Like making it basically a backup plan. Which, like, even if we decided the bar is too much stress and then I'm done with it, I'm going to close up the bar, sell it off to somebody else. It would be nice to have some backup plans set in place if I did want to just take a step back from everything, which I am definitely beyond the burnout point running the bar, but it's worth it. Like, for the money right now, it's worth it. And just the fact that I don't have another backup plan. So, Supernova, you're killing me, bro. Just mad disrespect, bro. Bet the Roof. Yeah, wild. Michael, you're the best. Yo, appreciate you. You're not Bush Camp Dad. Okay. Pikachu's dope. Pikachu's dope. Radiant Charizards are actually worth a few dollars. I have about 5 of them. Not bad. Okay. Big Migs. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna scroll down here, guys. Okay. Dressed to Die. Message received. Here we go. Let's get this one. Come on, man. Give me a Mewtwo. Give me something decent here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yo! Talk about what I don't want. More waifu. Elisa's Sparkle. I feel like I actually already pulled one of these recently from Crown. But here we have our 2 waifus for the night. It looks like this is going to be a waifu stream. Oh boy. Yeah, appreciate you, Michael. Appreciate you. Madara Uchiha duplicate waifu or what? Not a duplicate. We just got two. We just got two out of these two boxes. It's not going well. For me personally, what I'm getting here, it's not going well. 3 packs right here. But hey, this is the risk you take. If I did pull that Mewtwo tonight, it would knock my socks off. It would be dope. What do you think about Pokemon Pocket? I'll probably talk about Pokemon Pocket in my video tomorrow. I think Pocket's pretty incredible. I think the exclusive art is really cool. I haven't done it yet though, so until I use Pocket, I really shouldn't create an opinion about it. I'm kind of on the fence so far, but a lot of people are doing it. People seem to really like Pokemon Pocket, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Would you ever invest 100K in a modern sealed with your current net worth? Seems like it would outperform a lot of traditional investments in the current market. So I've definitely tried to make some expensive plays, right? You guys know I put 7 grand in Battle Styles, right? And that's not panning out well. Maybe not the best set that I could have picked. I think had I picked a set like Twilight Masquerade, let's say, I think if I would have picked a set like Twilight Masquerade and gone really, really hard into that set, it probably would have been good. But overall, I just feel like modern investing isn't a thing to me. Modern flipping might be a thing. Like if I bought a bunch of sealed product off somebody and then sold it online, that's something I would be interested in doing. But like investing a ton of money in sealed boxes and cases and sitting on it in my garage is not something I'm interested in doing anymore. Might change in the future, but for now, I'm not comfortable with it. I'm not interested with it, and I cannot wait to sell all of my modern product. I have received a lot of $750 offers on my Evolving Skies booster boxes. I have not accepted it. I probably should have accepted those offers, but I got a feeling Evolving Skies is going to be a $1,000 box soon. And I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait till that point so I can get max value out of it. Killy Kina, how we doing? Aaron, how we doing? Best card is a first edition base set Charizard. Madara, bro, it's night in the USA. It is. It's almost midnight. Favorite part of being a YouTuber. My favorite part of being a YouTuber was, it's not something that's my favorite part anymore, but it's the rush of getting those views, right? The rush of getting the views and the comments. It's definitely a dopamine rush like any social media. But when I realized that I would have to sell a narrative to keep that up, like I have to keep people thinking that like keep people hyped up about stuff that I don't necessarily even believe in, right? Like people are going to be telling you like this set is going crazy. That's going to influence people. I started to feel kind of guilty about that. And there were a couple people locally telling me like I need to be careful about what I'm saying on my channel. And so that had a long impact on like how I felt about YouTube. But yeah, getting the views, the dopamine rush. But at the same time, like the best part is sharing. The best part is sharing, like having people to talk to, telling people without driving them crazy, like my wife, like how much I love these cards, how much I love certain cards, this hobby. But it's been hectic with work, like trying to squeeze YouTube in. It's been like damn near impossible. Okay, yeah, sorry. Let's get to this. Come on, baby. Reverse. And nope. We got 2 more packs left, guys. Do you think I can do it? You think I can do it, or is this going to be a flop? Well, we're going to find out. The thing is also about Pokemon that I'm constantly thinking about what I don't have and what I need to add to my collection. And it's such a recipe for disaster. Like more and more, I just sit on the couch, I put something good on TV, and I look at some of my favorite cards and I remind myself, dude, you are lucky to have even this. Like this is incredible, bro. Like you've got an awesome collection, and I try to remind myself of that, to just be grateful for what you have. So a lot of times I want what everybody else has, and that's just, it's toxic. Yeah, this year I want to be more supportive of friends of mine, like their collections and their goals. Definitely want to be supportive of like what other people are doing, besides just sharing my collection. All right, we got one behind this. Nope, regular V. We're striking out, guys. Last pack, magic. Hopefully. And then we'll be completely out of Crown Zenith. Maybe next week we'll end up having to open up one of these guys. That'll be fun. Or terrible. If I can even get this last pack open. What a sweaty opening though. God. I cannot wait to shower, clean up, put something good on the TV, and then do this all again tomorrow. It's going to be good. Okay. Just got to make it to Sunday. I do get paid on Thursdays though, which is always exciting because even though I have a long shift at work and then I come and do a stream, I know that after all of this, I'm going to wake up tomorrow with more money than I had today. That always gets me excited, particularly because in the past I would spend so much on cards, either that or car parts. It was always one or the other, either cards or car parts. Right now, I actually have to do a repair on my Mercedes C63. I'll probably upload that video Saturday or Sunday. I have an expansion tank coming, and I'm going to do that repair myself because it's a semi-easy repair, so I'm excited about that. But finally, I'm at a point in my life where like the money coming in is extra, right? It's extra. It's more going into savings that we're probably going to spend on a house anyways, so it doesn't even matter that we're saving it. But I'm not catching up, you know, to paying off my card or thinking about the next card I'm going to buy immediately. Like I'm really trying to take a step back, and I'm still buying expensive cards every, you know, here and there. I am. I just got I didn't even make a video about this. I probably need to, but I just got the well, I can't tell you because I need to make a video on it. But you guys have seen. I've been buying a couple cards recently. Okay, last pack. Where are we at? 10% battery. So this is we're getting to a good time to call it a night. We'll hang out for another 5, maybe 10 minutes, just to answer some questions. Maybe chill out for a little bit. Come on, baby. Come on, please be something. Please be something. Ah, I thought it was something epic. There could be something behind it though. It's the Cricketune Galarian Gallery. Yeah, it's a pretty beautiful card. This card has a lot going on for sure. All right, hopefully we got something behind it though. That Cricketune Galarian Gallery, ton of stuff going on there. A lot of Pokemon in there. I like the Golbat hanging out right here. A little Shroomish down here. Little Snom right here. We got the Lotads down here. Okay, there it is. So these were the pulls for tonight, guys. Just so everybody can see what I got from 2 Crown Zenith boxes. I feel like it's pretty good. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right, there we go. There we go. People these days. Okay, so here was the lineup, guys. Here's the lineup. We had 1 Galarian Gallery. We had a full art. We had this beautiful trainer. We had a Radiant Zard right here. And then we had our last Galarian Gallery, the Cricketune. $50 worth of boxes. I honestly think we did pretty well. Value-wise, to get this out of boxes is pretty good. Crown Zenith was pretty forgiving. Honestly, it seems like Crown Zenith was pretty forgiving for the most part. Not what we wanted, but you know what? We did the thing. We opened a ton of Crown Zenith, still didn't pull the cards. I think a lot of it has to do with batching issues. I think that's always an easy thing to blame. But God, I have a fat stack of singles that I need to put up on auction on eBay. And I finally hit 1,000 sales. So that's pretty exciting for me. I need to push that number to 2,000 now. God, that's gonna be a hump. Um, mm, nah, dude. I mean, mods can't be on it 24/7, guys. Like, I mean, they don't live and breathe Orion. Um, Bet the roof. I'll add you as a moderator. Okay. Boom. I just made Bet the Roof a moderator. One, because I've seen you in a lot of the streams, so I'm trusting you with my life here. Matt, how we doing? That damn Taco Bell. I mean, yeah, he could have said less, and I would have been like, yeah, Taco Bell tears me up too. Um, yeah, the Cricketune art is low key fire. There's so many cards like that though. And there was such a long period where like trainer galleries were like going for $1, $2 at my local shop. Like no one wanted them. So and those are the trainer gallery arts are always some solid, like illustrations are always good sleeper cards to invest in. And now illustrations are really becoming, some cards are really high end, for illustrations. Um, I think it'll be interesting to see how the Latios does as an illustrator in Surging Sparks and how the Latias does as the SIR, and to compare those two and see if they actually end up being similar values just because you need to have those two together. Or we might even find out that the Latios is a harder card to pull than the Latia. I don't know. It could be crazy. Or not harder to pull, but like it turns out the Latios is way harder to grade than the Latias. Like it could be so many weird variables that define where the value is in the set. Hornets won today. I need to go get my free 8-count nugget. See, and that's even better. You know what's going on in Charlotte. Um, I have heard about tag grading. It seems like they're kind of popping up. It seems like more and more people are grading their cards with tag. Do I think they're ever going to be considered a legitimate big enough company? I don't know. I think a lot of people are grading high-end cards with them because it gives them an upper hand to maybe get like the tag 10, whereas down the line they won't give that out so easily. But I think people are sending like grail cards to tag so that they can say, I have the first and only pop one tag, whatever. But if no one cares about the grading company, it doesn't matter that it's a good grading company or it's pop one. That's irrelevant if no one cares about it. But I think tag could be good. The slab quality looks good. From what I understand, tag is like AI grading, which was similar to, I can't remember the other company that did AI grading. Turtle, I wish they had a multi-card PSA slabs. The Legends cards from Heart Gold, Soul Silver could really use them. Yeah, that would be interesting. If you could get it graded as the set and just have different number grades in that same slab. That'd be interesting. I just think there's not enough of those for them to want to do that. Tag sponsored my channel and sent me over 50 tag 10s to give away. It was a lot of fun. That's huge. My rarest GX. It's definitely this guy right now. It's this guy right now. It's not much. I used to have the Latios Latias, but I don't anymore. So it's this guy. I really love this Gengar though. This Gengar is definitely one of my favorite Sun and Moon cards right here. So, and these are not my like most expensive cards, but I'm showing Modern some love since I never put my Modern cards behind me. So I'm leaving those on the shelf this month. I do sell cards on eBay. Aphelion, I've been holding in my fart since 2017. Nando Rambo, how we doing? All right, guys, it's been almost an hour. I'm gonna call it a night. Appreciate everybody that came out to this stream. Hopefully we have some better pulls in the next stream. You know how it goes. Sometimes we get fire, sometimes we don't. It is what it is. Anyways, tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have time or motivation to make a video. Anyways, I appreciate you guys, and I hope everyone has a fantastic night, fantastic Halloween, and I'll catch you guys next week, Wednesday night, for the stream once again. What he said. Anyways, peace out, everybody. Appreciate you. Make it a great day. Make it a great night.